Volunteering is not a big thing in my country. This was the first experience for me. After 1 year working as a volunteer with many organizations, I realized that it is so beneficial to everyone, and the best thing is that you can feel we are all together even though life is getting hard for all of us. I started to work as a volunteer in Westminster Connects. I met many lovely people around the Westminster area. But the first person was very different from the others. I will always remember her. She was Peggy, a lovely 93 years old lady. She was completely disabled. Before she was sick, she had a good life with her husband. Suddenly her husband died and COVID happened, and then she got worse day by day, while her family hardly saw her during the lockdown. I met her first in her flat, and we quickly became good friends. We went to the park most of the time, went to see the Diana statue, because she loved the Princess Diana as most people do. And of course went to her art class. She liked to be there and draw something together, even though she always said to me that I should draw with her and she would share her paintings with me. One morning, which was her art class day, we met together in her flat. When I saw her, she looked so sad and hardly did anything, although she didn't forget to brush her hair as usual. I took her by taxi, but it seemed something was wrong, and she didn't look happy. When we were in the class, she kept on saying, "When will it end this class? Shall we go home early?" We took a taxi and came back home. I prepared something for her to eat for lunch. While I was preparing her lunch, she said, "I'm really so lucky to have you. Thank you so much." After that, I went home and called her daughter. I wanted to let her know my thoughts. She said I talked with her in the morning and she didn't say anything. If she had any problem, she would always tell me. But I will call her again. Thank you so much for letting me know. After 2 hours, her daughter Louise called me again and said, "Mehmet, you were right. My mom is in the hospital now." Then I tried to visit her in the hospital, but I wasn't allowed to see her. 2 days later, unfortunately, she died. Louise, her daughter, called me back and said, "Mehmet, you did a really good job, because when you saw her last time, she was really ill. If she had said she was ill, we wouldn't have allowed her to go her class. You know, she loved to be in the class. That's the reason she didn't say anything to us. Thank you so much for being with her. My mom was so happy on her last day because she did what she wanted to do, and you helped her. Thank you so, so much." I went to her funeral with my family in the church. We joined her funeral meal and met her sons and her other friends. We still keep in touch with her daughter Louise and her sons. When Louise comes to London, she always calls me and we chat and talk about our lives. That's just one story. I think that there are many similar stories, and this organization helps people make our world a better place. I wish we could reach more people and help those who really need help. Thank you very much to those who created this idea and have been leading this organization.